Knew it. Egg. Mushrooms?
We speak the wish of the Master Herald, he who signs in age's end.
This has something to do with Mr. Mushroom, doesn't it?
You don't know that? Under chapel fallen to the monarch's might, overcap collapse to the black thread plight. Wow, this is very recent.
No, this is Mr. Mushroom. This is Mr. Mushroom. I'm writing down where he is.
That's Bone Bottom, right?
That is definitely Bone Bottom, yes. So, second, so Bone Bottom is clear. There are a few chapels, I feel like. There's the Ruined Chapel. Under Chapel Fallen to the Monarch's Might. I'll just say Ruined Chapel.
Yeah, I was going to say that Ruined Chapel, because it specifically says fallen to the monarch's might, which is what the chapel is. What the Ruined Chapel was. Scorched field on edge, shells black and burned. Up tower spinning, near the surgeon spurn.
So, scorched fields on edge.
Detox.
Shells black and burned. Might be deep docks. Right on the edge, maybe. So, scorched field, I'll just say. That one is definitely in Greymoor, where the surgeon is.
Age of one who raged against the silken lie. Fell heart of frost. Fell heart of frost who soared on high.
So the
Is that
cage in the slab and Mount Fay Peak.
past Cradle's Peak? Last tens of fitness.
What?
Oh, last test of fit. Okay, past Cradle's feet. Last test of fitness. That the age may pass. The shroom is witness. Yeah,
So-
it's definitely the
Cradle.
fucking Mr. Mushroom. So Cradle and where
You know Mr. Mushroom? What the fuck do you not know?
apparently the gender of her siblings. Apparently.
So the Herald visits this land too. If he's here now, a great change or a savage end is inevitable. He would care to see nothing else.
Passing of the age.
Mom, not now. You have too good a timing. It was absolutely worth it to remember this part. I'm so glad that I did. There we go. Oh, I don't like this. Hello? To serve beyond shell, why this pain? To devote eternal. Please, must we? Remember my voice. I think I'm starting to understand what they meant when they said death is banned in Farloom. They made it so that purposefully husks are gonna be controlled by the silk so that they may never stop working for Farloom, even in death.
Yeah.
So this, okay, the husks were not an unintended side effect. They were planned. Holy shit. The funny thing is, my friend who shall not be named has constantly been asking me if I've found Mr. Mushroom already.
Also, you know that
I don't know if he knows that he shows up here, but I think that's just one of those things that really stuck in his mind. Then, I'd say we go start looking for Mr. Mushroom.
Yeah.
It's interesting that he's known as a herald. And that he's apparently not only showing up when something is about to happen. Something big. It's interesting that these motherfuckers don't seem to be taken by the silk at all. Even now. I already hear him. And you can see evidence of him as well.
Ah, that's how you get him.
It's still fucking weird. I will be taking the honor of voicing him.
Of course.
Clashed weapons, sleeping of course, but shaped like any you've seen before. To travel underneath is one thing, but traveling up above may require a different sort of sight.
Sir Harold, it seems a rare coincidence for us to meet in this distant land. Unless, perhaps, you followed me here?
That path that meets itself is an ill portent indeed. Those who peer sideways know well enough. Oh, excuse me.
What a fucking asshole. The next one was Bane Button. Right in the village.
Watch out! Watch out! Is he eats it? Oh, by the way, should I tell you if where you can get the crest is near or not?
Come on, if you say it like that, it's a little bit fucking obvious. Is it near here? By any chance?
It's near here. Yeah.
I love that when you don't do it full way, it just goes back down. What a fucking weirdo. I should not. Why did I hold up?
He's like,
That was a fucking monkey brain thing. My brain was just like, oh, you can hold up, you should do that. It'll be fun.
Great strides move the world, but small steps shouldn't be overlooked. One mystery leads to another. Scrutinizing the belly of the thing will prove useful.
The meaning behind your musings is as opaque as ever. Would you converse with me directly, sir?
Trust yourself and each other. The solution is always within grasp. Oh, excuse me.
It's fun to have Hornet talk. Oh yeah. Oh wow, I think that's just got bigger. It's fun to have Hornet talk because it's funny to see how exasperated she is at what the fuck he's talking about. And the fact that he never talks to her even though she's right in front of him. Next up, we have the Scorched Field. So that makes me think that they are talking about the fields, specifically. Somewhere down here, where the magma is. It always feels like that motherfucker is talking to someone completely different. Which It does kind of make sense when you consider that the mushrooms have a hive mind.
Yeah.
Or a shared mind, as they call it. Because they want to fucking brag about it. It did say something about the edge, so... Just
About
gonna
how
go...
he's edging, I guess.
Haha. Lul. Lemao. How are you doing?
I'm doing alright. Better than most.
Yes, I was definitely talking to you.
Hello, babe.
I'm just gonna go as far right as possible. I have had it with the left party.
I was about to make the same stupid joke, and I was like, nah, that's too stupid.
That's the nice
Like-
thing. I can always do the really stupid joke for you. You don't have to trouble yourself.
I was gonna say, like, something like, that's probably not a good thing to say, because what most describe a German right wing party.
It's fine, they haven't been voted for in years. Yep. Right at the edge here. Did you just say gay? Alright.
No, I consider her pan.
The elements do not conspire against you. They have their own desires. When one spies a great peak, the natural inclination is to begin climbing. The little left behind. You've decided a companion for the journey. Oh, excuse me.
I love how she gave up. She gave up on trying to get him to talk to her.
It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna get anywhere with this.
So next up then is Greymore, where the surgeon was. That means Greymore's probably closest, not Belhart.
More than likely.
A big theory with what Mr. Mushroom is talking about is that he talks about completely different games.
It does kind of sound like that. I'm not gonna lie.
Some of his talks in Hollow Knight especially, it sounded like they were talking about Hungry Knight.
Which I think wasn't that Team Cherry's first game?
Yep, that's where the design for the knight came from.
It does give me... That wouldn't be a fun Easter egg. It also gives me the vibe of, because I've been playing this for, I got back on the kick to play it. God of War Ragnarok also has this kind of thing, where, you can find collectibles that actually, whose lore entries are like references to other games in the form of poems.
Oh yeah,
Like, they're not
I think I heard about that.
I think my favorite one so far is that it's one where it references Ratchet and Clank, specifically Rift Apart, and it's trying to rhyme a word with Lombaxes, but but it said like the very end of the poem has been singed off, as if something burned it, which I thought that was a good detail.
Yeah. I think I can already somewhat hear him. Oh, and wait, and spinning.
Yeah, I think it's at a windmill specifically.
Yeah. I think I know exactly where he is. Now, there he is.
Yes, communication is the heart of it. The grandest boasts and the tiniest murmurings all have their meanings. The own point is well made. Even the flowers have no stories to tell. Light can be cast anywhere.
I've no desire to interrupt your meditations, Harold, but I am eager to speak with you, if you would listen.
Take note of it all. Render it in line. You'll be glad that you did. You can take the journey home with you. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, excuse me.
Slab cage. I'm holding my nose shut for that, by the way.
I'm not surprised to hear that.
My personal theory is that if he really is talking about other video games entirely, it's not even made by Team Cherry, he might be talking about video games that inspired Hollow Knight.
Which makes sense because I think it was like the first one was like about crossed blades, and that can obviously be about Castlevania.
Yeah. In Hollow Knight, at least one of them sounds like it might be talking about Zelda.
At the bottom of a well, you can only look up. The past is hidden from those who look up forward. Those echoes may guide you still. Yes, that's true. For the kind-hearted, a weapon can also be a friend. You're so eager to follow in their footsteps. But what are you leaving for those who come next? Oh, excuse me.
Okay, where to next?
Next is Mount Fay Peak. So I can stay here. I don't even have to really travel.
Nice one.
It's a really fun skip. You're still here? Sleeping?
Well, not do her, I guess. Oh. He's talking to it.
They actually seem to be having a conversation.
One can visit the past, but then memories become contradictory. When the call rings out again, will you let your previous actions cloud your vision? I clung, my voice. History always rises to meet us. Oh, excuse me.
No.
And now the cradle. And this is why I didn't want to go up there yet. Oh. Aha. What do we have here? Oh yeah, this is fuck you. This is where I need to go. I don't know how that wasn't a hit earlier. Ouch. That was a hit. Honestly, I'll take that. I didn't want to be on free health the entire time. Ouch.
I don't know why that cracked me up. Okay, now try. See if that works.
You did.
Okay, good. I just... Try doing it in the middle. Oh.
Ah, close.
Ah! I think you were a little too far to the left. Oh, never mind. Okay. Glad to be wrong.
Fuck you, I'm always perfect.
Except that one time. Except that 10 times.
That sounds like there's something up there.
Yep.
Her arm.
And it looks like I think there's something even more up there too.
Claim. Boundness skill and silk skill pale nails. Spin lethal talents from thread that seek out enemies. Wolf.
I think I saw like an opening up there too. Like, is he
there?
see what I mean? Yeah.
Oh. Very precise, huh?
Also, we haven't found Mr. Shroom yet, so
Ouch.
but
It's dark, alright. Ouch! It's dark, alright.
how do you blend that one?
It's dark. That's how I blame it. Can you come? Get fucked. Ouch. It's dark, alright?
Sure, buddy.
Ow! Yeah, that's real bright now. Oh.
Good save.
What the fuck do you mean we don't have the map for this? There are no more maps. I got the achievement. Oh god.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, yeah, you're gonna have to do the
They really were aware of every single movement technique in this time, huh? Yeah, I was about to say, we've seen the adult version of this in Hollow Knight plenty. Again, in this one they really were aware of every single bit of movement that you can do with this system. That was close.
I think you need to float before you do the move.
No, if
Okay.
I can't get too close. Oh, no, I can't, because I can't float before I do the double jump.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. I thought you could. I guess I remembered wrong.
I just have to get the... Oh! Timing right. What is this? Path of Pain?
No, not enough puzzles.
This is definitely at least the White Palace equivalent, though.
don't
Maybe
think
not
so
Path
yet.
of Pain, but definitely the part of the game that has a very strong emphasis on platforming.
Ow! Eh. Eh. Ew.
Can you stop making fun of me?
Dude,
Just-
you make fun of me plenty.
You're just
I
jealous
don't
that
mind.
I can make noises that could be in video games. Ouch. Let me wait here a little bit.
Oh, just to get more silk.
Yep. To get at least enough to heal twice. Ow, goddammit. There we go, finally.
Yeah.
Definitely this way then. I don't think that would have worked because I used my double jump.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't know what happened there. Ow, god fucking ass ass cock.
That was so close.
At least I can farm silk here for healing. There you are, you bitch! That was perfectly timed.
Do they realize it would only be the beginning? If they cleave themselves free, they would need to find their way anew. Oh, worm child. No surprise it's you who meets me here. Following me, are you? Or calling me? It is true I would not have sought the lands below if not for your grand actions within them. But now, having journeyed their breadth, what singular sights I beheld. Flaming lakes, tangled woods, caves consumed by sand and frost. Remarkable things all, though given their void, claimed state. It seems you and I may be the last to hold those memories.
I cannot allow that outcome, Harold. I act now to save that place, both for myself and for those bugs still alive within. As one who has seen so much, tell me simply, do you believe my efforts in vain?
Me? Certainly you could ask, but I cannot provide a good answer. I've no mind for outcomes. Always my vision is too clouded by the present. Only the journey, the now. For myself, that is the purpose, and as far as my sight can see. If any other could come to understand that state, worm child, I suspect it may be you. No, maybe not yet. Not this present. Maybe in a future far, when your actions might tell me so again. Alas, from these quaking caves it is past time I make my swift exit. Ours each may be long and winding roads, but I hope you too come to know the many joys upon the path.
I wonder if you could. I wonder if you could follow him up there. I say do it for shits and giggles.
I sure can. Oh.
Common crawler that lives beneath sand. That's a very specific.
It seems that this looks a little bit too familiar, but there's not enough storms going on right now.
Yeah.
Ah.
Nameless town.
Sweet promises whispered from depths
From
below.
depths below.
The weaving ones beckon, friends seduced. Now only the wind. Sweet promises whispered from depths below. Worn ornament of the nameless town high above Farloom.
Da, fenestra.
Out there lie the endless wastes. If I cross them now, Farloom shall fall to a black fate of my making. My choice is made. Will not abandon its bugs to that grim end. I must descend again and cut them free.
So if this really is the surface, and there is nothing above us, I suppose that when they talk about the outside being just endless wastes, they mean the surface specifically. It seems as though potentially the kingdoms, the caves are the only places where life can really flourish. In
also
this
say-
way.
Also evolve, because if you notice, the Skrull just act like bugs, like actual typical bugs.
Quiet. And still no map, and we're not getting one. That's interesting. That was... Ouch! God fucking damn it! That was worth it, at least. Like, very worth it. Oh my fucking god, why are there so many mementos? God fucking damn it. And we haven't gotten... Jesus Christ. I wonder if Ava maybe not listens. Reacts to that song.
Lady, you are a multitude within a shell, a being truly unbound. To aid your growth has proved a great task, even as one as limited as me. As my last act, permit me to ask a final, selfish request.
Buenera.
Your talents have provided great benefit, Ava. What is it you desire of me?
Only to have my own soul, my own memories, bound within your shell, as you have done with those others throughout these lands. I would not be defined as a crest within you, but my small strength may still grant a final boon.
Benefreg.
You ask to be subsumed. No, your mind would cease to be, in any independent sense.
I know, and still I seek it gladly, to be united with one unbound. This is the last kind of escape I once prayed for, though the weight of ages had almost made me forget. Dear lady, Will you grant me this request? By your grace, I'm at last broken from my fate.
Caspian?
Gladly I accept your union, Ava. No longer shall you suffer eternity alone.
Silksong. Ava's soul and strength reside within. Silk will regenerate while resting at a bench. Fuck yes.
Entwined.
I was about to say it's sad that we're not gonna be able to hear her sing again here, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to hear her sing whenever we want now.
Yeah, it's very faint.
Still better than ooh.
Yeah, gentle singing is shocker. Gentle singing is better than pervy laugh.
I think this is everything we can get out of this weaver nest then. Time to give them the hearts. And hopefully not regret it. Essence of a being merged within. Silk will be restored when resting at a bench. I hate that my inventory is now just a cacophony of beating hearts. I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah, I didn't like it when there was that little fucking worm thing that that fucking beated and squealed. That did not sit right with me.
What's this? That's an unexpected heart you're holding, old one. We can guess to its source, though we believe it long gone from these lands.
Megina Fora.
The heart of a graceful lord. In its taking, I was able to witness his caves and kingdom as once they flourished. A stunning sight, unique, all gone, lost to the pale monarch, and a system to keep her caged.
Fadastama.
It is time, shamans. I have the hearts, enough as requested. Enough to build your spell, yes?
Aye, we're ready. Still, it's a sad set you're holding there. Strength such as few shall ever know. And all about to burn for Falum's saving.
I'll warn you, old one. This first part might not be pleasant, but we'll get you in there deep as needed.
Now you've only to ready yourself for what comes after. Lay up on the dice and we'll begin.
They're also, yeah, do you see it that they're, oh, that red memory.
That looked suspiciously.
That looked painful.
That also looked suspiciously like certain flames I know very well.
I mean, we're dealing with memory here.
Well,
So I'm not surprised some of that might actually be due to the fact that, like, nightmares and dreams are in the same realm.
oh. Okay. I have my default crest right now.
I mean, it makes sense.
I still would have thought that the nightmare flames are a little bit more specific to the nightmare heart, is all. But that would have also brought up the question of how the fuck the snails are connected to the nightmare heart. And I don't want... Okay. I was about to say I don't want them to be connected to even more shit. Oh! Oh!
Show us your craft, child. Show it splendid, as only we can teach. Prove yourself more weaver than worm.
Yes. That's too cute.
More weaver than worm. I suppose it makes sense for them to say that. We're gonna get some details on why exactly Hera wanted a child so badly. Are there male weavers?
If there are, they don't really show it.
God damn it. We know that the weavers at some point did have a king. At least the spiders did. I don't know exactly still if spiders and weavers are entirely different from each other. Holy shit, man. Did I just have a fucking nostalgia-gasm? Oh my god. That's what it used to look like, huh?
Ignore them, daughter. They're whispers.
You were a lot less fat before you became a dreamer.
I mean, you need all that fat to dream.
Greater, grander, weaver, guardian, queen. Those are their desires. Not your own. Certainly not mine. Only if you resist them, you might see it. Another hope beyond. But to recall these words in time so far, would you even remember me, child? Could you?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I don't like the implications of the mask phasing in and out.
A mother, before the mask, before I lay forever in duty.
Oh, she doesn't have her mask on.
Yeah. No, it's fading in and out is the thing.
What? No. She said before a mask.
I don't think she meant that. I don't think she meant that. I think she's just talking about her duty as a dreamer. I think that was supposed to represent that Hornet may actually be forgetting her face. Because at multiple times in these games, faces and masks are kind of seen as the same thing. masks being a worthy substitute if you don't have a face by yourself.
Fair enough.
Oh, Vespa. Born of free mothers.
I thought it was just a child of three mothers, but
Or
you
a
know.
child of free mothers. I don't exactly remember. Born of free mothers sounds cooler though.
No, no lies there.
Good. Better. Yet still you will need to be faster. In time, they will come for you. Those who fear your nature, and those seeking to claim it. To survive our world, you must learn to sting, swift and sudden.
This also means we're gonna get to see the Pale Lady again.
Yep.
Not the Pale Lady, the White Lady is her name. She was just a pale being. Wasn't even worried. Unfortunate. Yep. Come on. Let me fucking hit it. Yeah, it's the wing molds. This is the palace.
Yep.
And there's the roots. This must have been before she cocooned herself.
Alas, Spider's child.
Look at her fucking garb, dude!
It's in white.
And that's what she looked like before she cocooned herself. So, with how much bigger she looks in her cocoon's form, I'm assuming that that's her roots trying to get out. Because she looks a lot more slim here.
For always you would think us harsh. You would think us uncaring, unrepentant. And so we must seem, for such is the cost of our wish.
Verdastama.
You're wrong, lady. I knew the wish and the price to achieve it. And now, across these many ages, I have only come to know it better.
Yanara.
Strength in mind, in care, in claw. Strength enough that I may live to see a world better than our own, or to craft a world as I desire. That was the wish of my mother, of my mentor, and of you.
Indeed, Spider. So much pain you must have passed to speak our hope so simply. For her you become... Who knows? For her you become... Who knows clear our desire, and has seen the fold of darkness beneath our house. I should show you the gift.
Fuck it.
Yeah, Witness the first light. The only means we possess to resist that void with which our family is forever linked. Reach forth, child grown strong. Wrest it from its remembrance. Learn yourself free from our sad fate.
I think I just realized something. I think that's her now.
Maybe.
Because
She did
She
say
seems
something
a lot-
about remembrance, but you have to keep in mind. You have to keep something in mind. In Godhome, there are 2 bosses that know that they are in a dream.
yeah, one of them
Hornet
is
and
Hornet.
Grim. 2. One is just a god, basically. He's
Well,
forever connected to the Nightmare in the heart, so he might as well be a god.
Mhm.
And the other one is the child of a pale being.
Yeah.
So I could see that being the White Lady definitely talking to her. Because she can recognize that she is in her memory. Fragile flower taken from a deep and distant memory. Its pale light wards against the void. So, the White Lady knew about the Everblooms. But Zemir said that she took these flowers to Hallownest from a distant land. So I don't think, unless Zemir came to the land with the White Lady, and that's how she became one of the 5 knights. In that case, I could maybe see the Everbloom being very much connected to the White Lady. But if Zemir had no connection to anybody before she came to Hallownest and became one of the 5 great knights,
Yeah.
then that flower still comes from somewhere else. Remembrance.
They're gone.
Did they die from that? Or did they run away? Because the Everbloom destroys everything void. And if the Everbloom being brought here killed them, then that would confirm that the snail shamans are part void themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when I said, oh, this is so great. We can save a kingdom this time. At this point, I'd entirely take that back. We really fucked things up here.
Yeah. Are you now starting to hope that there's still ways to fix things?
No, I'm fully at the point where I'm like, this is another Hallownest situation. We're basically just saving something that is already lost.
Remy, you have some great tests ahead of you, do you not? If so, then I fear time of our final parting draws near.
Yanara.
You sense it true, Sherma. I shall soon descend to the darkness below the kingdom and quell the source of Falum's rending. If that task is achieved, my future may take me far from Falum. But now I have faith that you will hold these bugs together and see them prosper.
What's that?
Ah, in truth, I'm still only a fool, but I'll hold dearly to your faith in me. That warmth will help me to endure whatever challenges lie ahead. Now let me pray for you, dear friend, and may my hopes follow you into the deepest darkness and beyond.
Okay, that's adorable.
Maiden strong, wreathed in red, shield her shell, bless her thread. She fights for us until the end. Please protect my dearest friend.
I'm not singing that. Miss, hello. I see you survived. Somehow. Thought that last plunge must have been your end.
It was not. I survived the fall and managed a treacherous return. For the diving bell's failure, the risks were clear to me. The fault lies not with you.
Aye, as you say, this bell's old, and time has a way of breaking things even as fine-forged as this. And see below, for its failures, I've been working hard at improving the design. Your last journey ended up being a valuable test.
Good. And that return path is long close to me, and your bell is now needed again.
Again? Well, if you're game enough to try a second time, a shell shield's been fitted, and the bell's like new, brand new. If you're planning another descent, head down, holler, and I'll get you going. Holler when you're ready, miss. The upgrades are done. That bell's as ready as it'll ever be. Okay.
Yanara.
Child, I hold the means to descend. Let us meet one final time and quell this black ruin of our making.
Sup, bitch? Who are you hoping you'll find down there, Spider? An ailing child and a silk-starred beast? If so, I'm afraid we may sorely disappoint. What waits below is me no longer.
Many friends.
Even if only your shadow remains, to release your mother's grip, my blade would see it slain.
Then why even hold, even at this moment? Surely terror hasn't suddenly claimed your hardened heart. Take the final plunge, Spider. Join us in my drowning palace, and let oblivion swallow us all.
Fadastama.
Oblivion may take you, child. My own life I shall not sacrifice. I have survived the fury of your land. I have borne its barbs and its blades, and I have seen wonder behind its dangers.
Buenera.
But always, child, I remain a daughter of Hallownest, and avoid below all things. That darkness I will fear no longer.
Dude. God, that... I love this imagery. It's so claustrophobic, yet not.
And it's slightly disintegrating.
Mm-hmm.
Just as it did in the God Home ending.
Yep.
Kestra.
Oh, Jesus.
That is a nasty surprise.
This already doesn't bode well. Yeah, this is a hard one, okay. Especially hard because it's gonna keep taking my silk away. Okay, okay. Ouch! That was mean.
Did you see how she looked like when she was stunned?
Yes, yes, I did notice that.
Okay.
Should I go with the classic?
I said go for it. I would say shaman, but like shaman has
The
that
healing,
negative
the healing.
yeah. Healing requires you to be on the ground.
And I'm gonna use her mother's technique. Just to add insult to injury.
You say that like she likes her mother anymore. She likes...
This is not lace. They make it very clear that this is not lace.
That is not laced in the same way that the lost garment wasn't garment.
Just that there's probably even less left of her. Yeah, this works well. This is fast. It's perfect.
Yeah, and it lets you to be aggressive without having to not worrying too much.
At least she actually gives me silk. Unlike most void-based beings not giving me soul in Hollow Knight. And yep. A little bit predictable, eh? Okay, you're not predictable, I take it back! Fucking bitch! What the fuck is this? I don't know what kind of fucking accent I just slipped into there. That was such a genuine reaction. But I think Hunter works really well for this. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. I really don't. Go fuck yourself. Yep. Exactly. That was so fucking cool. And I didn't even know it was possible. Yep, okay. I can see that all of the void taken beings are a tutorial for basically everything in this fight.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like that, I thought that was cool.
Okay, okay.
What else?
What else? Whoa!
Sorry. Sorry, that scream scared my brother.
I'm sorry, this fucking position, they know what they're doing with that one. I refuse to believe that they don't. Ow!
What? Why are you... I mean, yeah, that... Yeah.
That actually worked out really well.
That was close.
Okay, I need to be careful that wherever she comes out, void tendrils come out at least at that phase. I don't think they did that earlier. That's good to know. That had I looked for more fan art of this, that would have absolutely been one that I would have seen 50 times. Because that is a position. Why do they have to make these bugs so goddamn curvy? They know what that does to people. Oh, I'm beating the fucking goop off of her. Oh,
yeah,
God, that was cinematic as fuck. Ow, fucking cow.
Heal. Run.
Okay. Yep, okay. God damn it.
You barely was in her range.
Yeah, and I was looking at where she was to see if there's gonna be any tentacles. So I didn't pay attention to what she was doing. Oh, fuck off! Fuck off again! You really have to decide to immediately go exactly where I am, huh? Ow, fuck you. Out of fucking off-screen, piece of shit. Fuck you! I'm not mad. I'm totally fine. That is something I'm noticing with a few bosses in this. They have an unfortunate side effect of sometimes just fucking going right where you try to dodge to. May have accidentally set it exactly where it needs to be. Not quite. Okay. Okay, that works, so. That doesn't count as a fucking... Oh, goddammit. Apparently I can't... That move in this fight, I cannot... What's the fucking word I'm looking for? Fuck me, that completely fucked me up. What the parry? Me not getting that word completely fucked me up. Holy shit. Oh, fuck off. Why do you jump immediately when I do it? Can you not do what that fucking asshole did at the shrine? Holy shit, I don't know how that didn't have hit me. Ouch. Oh, fuck you. I'm really losing my rhythm right now. I need to lock in.
I'm gonna let you
God fucking damn it.
lock in. I'm gonna let you lock in and then just real quick.
Oh, that you got me on that one, cow. Damn. At this point, I really am just being bad. I'm angry at myself, not at the game. Because I am really just putting the worst fucking display on right now. Oh, come on. Immediately after that. I'm going to go get some water. Oh, God damn it. I fucking hate you so much. I did not feel Hollow Knight bosses disappearing right where you want to dodge to this much. I don't remember that from anywhere in Hollow Knight, actually. And then that, which I still don't know how I'm supposed to anticipate where that's going. Oh, fuck you. How the fuck did that even supposedly hit me? I'm really starting to crash out on this stupid she just appears right where I want to dodge to bullshit. Especially when you make me dodge. I don't know how the fuck I was supposed to avoid that one. I was already in there. At that point I couldn't do anything. Because it boxes me in. And I have to assume that I have to jump. Because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to dodge her next attack. I'm also just being bad still. It's the same bullshit as with the dude from this fucking shrine. How am I supposed to predict that just randomly happening? 2 times out of 50. Commitment is also a big problem in this. Because you basically have to completely commit to a move while you don't even know if it's gonna work. The worst part is that I can't even tell so far if this is a situation like I had it with the fucking Hollow Knight, where at first I thought it was unfair and I'm just being fucking bad, or if this is actually just bullshit. I hate you! God! That is just bullshit. That is just not supposed to fucking happen. You can't tell me that on the attack that I have to dodge, it's just normal for her to appear right below where I need to dodge. I'm just supposed to fucking telepathically know if she's gonna go to the left or right?
She wasn't bullshit.
Why did I move there? This is the worst. This is the fucking worst. It's the worst when I'm mad at myself and the game. At least with Radiance and Sealed and Pure Vessel. At least then I was only mad at myself. But there's so much in this fight that's just bullshit. And most of it is her just appearing out of the ground after I dodge. I am trying to do more dodging and less jumping on a lot of the attacks. Can you stop thriving now?
Okay. Yeah.
Kestra.
Oh.
Oh, they're waiting. Sister,
Sister-
of the Void.
Void.
Is the mushroom? Yep. There he goes. On to the next calamity. Passing of the age. Grant the Herald's wish and finish the game. So a confirmed sequel. Thinking about it and seeing how much better I did by not jumping like a madman, I think it might have been my fault. I think that jumping, the unnecessary jumping in anticipation of an attack is what really fucked me up in that fight. Dodging and running is a much better approach. Matthew Trobiani as Trobio. And Nathan's Cummies. And Seth Goldman. Through the darkness and dangers, you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. In 10 years this time. Surface. We did it! We silked our song.
Yep. Not gonna lie, seeing that was really nice.
Seeing the knight come to her rescue with all the other siblings. Knowing that they're all still in the void. That was the strangest heartwarming feeling I've ever had.
You wanna know the most insane thing about that ending? You wanna know what that confirms?
That it's most likely the Godhome ending. Because we saw the
Yeah.
void entity. I don't know if that confirms it.
Well, it does because
It might be one of those things that is a potential for the night.
Well, the reason why I say that is because in Godhome, in the Godhome ending, it has all of these vessels with them, and
No.
and I don't
In the
think
Godhome ending, no siblings come up.
Yeah, they do. They do before.
No. No.
they become the Shade.
No. They don't. When you go up to meet the Radiants, you are on your own. There are no siblings coming up with you. That's only in the normal ending. That's the interesting part, because it kind of implies that maybe the knight itself turned into the void entity, rather than the collection of siblings. It implies that the knight evolved rather than got consumed or assimilated into the void entity. Unless the siblings were already assimilated into the void at that point. But we have no way to confirm or deny that. Again, I think I approached it wrong. Because as soon as I stopped jumping for every attack, in anticipation of me having to jump, and rather stayed on the ground and dodged, it was way easier. And I also started to kind of predict where she was gonna come out in a lot of cases. I think it's a fight that can definitely be perfected. I don't think it's as bullshit as I thought at first. Similarly to, the pure vessel. I did manage to no-hit that at some point, so... The ending was really, really nice.
Yeah.
It was surprisingly hopeful, and I'm really excited to see what DLC is gonna come out for this game. And how that is maybe gonna delve deeper into the potential future for Farloom. There's a lot to chew on here. And we haven't even 100%ed this game. There's still shit to find, so...
Mainly enemies.
Mainly enemies, 2 more masks, and 3 more tools.
And a shit ton of mementos and whatnot.
And a lot of mementos. That is something that we'll be doing in an extra video. In a what we missed. But this was overall a really, really, really good experience. With the only 2 stinkers, the only things that I would really say they really fucked up on being bile water and the fucking beast fly. Those are the only 2 where I say those are complete bullshit, how they're designed. I talked about how many bosses here felt like dances. Especially with Lace. Again, that fight towards the end there, that fight really felt like I was just completely approaching it wrong. And it was really just the jumping that I should have laid off on. Because after that, it went almost swimmingly. I still had a few panic jumps. But if I approach that a few more times, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna come to the conclusion that it is very much something you can perfect. So overall, I'm really fucking happy with this game. And I can't believe that we finally finished it. I also did it without the mask tool, so go fuck yourself, everybody who did it with it. Suck my nuts.
Pina sans mi manicette, d'un affant sur le